Hi, everybody. This is Victoria More. I am a spiritual mentor, and I've been teaching meditation and other transformational tools for many years. I'm very excited to announce that I'll be coming to London at the end of this month to offer 2 live events in collaboration with the College of Psychic Studies. Both of these events will deal with topics that are near and dear to my heart and that I feel are incredibly timely for this particular pivotal moment of profound transformation for the human species. We are definitely in the midst of what we can call the turning of an age. It's true, this is quite exhilarating, but also fraught with challenges as we are daily being asked to face the unknown, both collectively and individually. So how do we deal with a high-frequency fast lane of a brave new now, where the cosmic forces conspire to up the ante each month as a way to catalyze our awakening? Good question, and here's how I see it. We have just gone through a stunning frequency upgrade, a real obliteration point for all of the underpinnings of the old paradigm, with its outdated and dysfunctional structures, attitudes, and belief systems. And now we're witnessing the great unraveling as it all comes apart at the seams. So it is absolutely critical now that we resonate with and fully ground these continuously ascending energies in our awakening bodies and integrate the upgrades in order to stay centered and aligned with our higher purpose. For as we do that, we are not only weathering the storm for ourselves, but those intentions held in this alignment are what actually co-create the new reality in awareness, thus birthing or bringing it into form. Remember, knowledge is structured in consciousness, and form is formlessness expressed. It is alchemy of the highest order. What a marvelous task we've all taken on. And you know that this is what you're here for, right? So I'm delighted that these events will give us some time together to take full advantage of the immense transformational power that is available right now to integrate and embody these higher frequencies. I invite you to join me on Tuesday evening, October 24th at 7 p.m. for one of my favorite themes, conscious embodiment, a higher dimensional transmission. The evolution of enlightened consciousness as a fully physicalized and embodied experience is something that I have been keenly attuned to and passionate about for many years. The new reality that we're moving into is a much more fluid, intuitive, and sensory experience of life as presence in motion, a vibrant dance of frequencies within the oneness of existence. No longer driven by the linear mind's restricting ideas and programmed constructs. So this old paradigm idea of the beautiful body as dense and something to be transcended is just so over. Enlightenment expressed throughout all the layers of embodiment, mental, emotional, subtle physical, and especially the physical, is critical. I call it conscious embodiment, and this is the territory of the evening's discussion and meditation. Then on Sunday, October 29th, we tackle the deprived child and trusting in the divine. This will be a full-day workshop beginning at 10 a.m., so we can really go deeply as we take this one on together. There is nothing more important at this time than our ability to fully align with and trust in Spirit, Source, the universe, God, however you choose to name the nameless. And while we all may profess this belief, our actions, and especially reactions, tend to prove otherwise. I've come to see that the reason that this happens is actually quite simple. We have had very firm proof positive from infancy and early childhood that the divine is definitely not to be trusted. It is the experience of the little one whose very real needs were not met in every moment, which of course any parent can tell you is impossible. But what happens is that this conviction is held in the unconscious mind in what we can call the archetype of the deprived child. It exists in the depths of our field like a little shard of glass frozen into form and continuously leaking out an essence that undermines our ability to fully trust and surrender to our own divine essence. Quite a conundrum, but one that can be met with grace, respect, and the infinite power of unconditional love. We have a full day to really explore the origins and territory of this little character and to discover how we can successfully resuscitate it from the depths and back into our hearts, thereby removing the clouds of doubt from our innate relationship of trust and surrender with the divine. I'm really looking forward to working in person with any of you who feel drawn to one of these events or meeting you on one of my online gatherings in future. It's an intense time to be in this world in transition, but that doesn't mean you have to be tossed about like a leaf in the wind. In fact, the intensity of this great unraveling is a clarion call to becoming more centered, peaceful, loving, fully embodied, and awake to higher awareness than ever before.